Hey guys, I'm Sonika. In today's video, I'm gonna compare my Nikon Coolpix P500, a small sensor super zoom camera, to an ultra compact camera by Sony, the Sony Cybershot DSC WX500. So let's get started.
Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon to get notified whenever I am on YouTube. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Sonika. Welcome to my channel, which is all about photography, travel, vlogging, cameras, and I put out new photography tutorials every Wednesday for you guys. So if you want new photography tips and tricks from me every Wednesday, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon. And today I'm gonna compare the Nikon Coolpix P500 to the Sony Cybershot DSC WX500, and we're gonna score both these cameras based on their specs like sensor size, shooting speed, battery life, etc., and see which camera is better where. So the camera with the best score will obviously win. So let the games begin. Both the cameras have the same sensor size, 1 by 2.3 inch sized BSI CMOS sensor, but the P500 gives me 16 megapixels and the WX500 gives me 18 megapixels. So the image resolution that these two cameras gives you is such, and the WX500 gives you bigger resolution images. The B500 cost me around 17,130 rupees, but the WX500 will cost me around 20,990 rupees. So we'll give 1 point to the B500 because it is cheaper. Optical zoom of the B500 is 40x, that is equivalent to around 900 mm in 35 mm film terms. And the optical zoom of WX500 is 30x, that is equivalent to around 720 mm. So the B500 gives me more flexible focal coverage. The maximum ISO that the B500 gives me is 6400, and the maximum ISO of the WX500 is 12800. So definitely the Sony camera is more useful to me in low light situations. The B500 can shoot 7 full resolution images at a shooting speed of 7.4 fps, and the shooting speed of the Sony WX500 is 10 frames per second. So it gives me 2.6 frames faster shooting speed. The B500 has a tilting screen. Its screen cannot swivel to the side, but it can tilt in such a way. So it's very useful for high angle, low angle shots. The screen of the WX500 can rotate in such a way in a 180-degree angle. So it is very useful for vlogging and taking selfies, and also very useful for low angle shots but not high angle shots. But still we'll give it a point because of its flexibility in rotating and swiveling it. The WX500 is clearly smaller of the two cameras. It is 12 mm narrower, 20 mm shorter, and 59 mm thinner than the B500. It weighs 236 grams as opposed to 541 grams by the B500. So it is more compact and travel friendly, especially for long walking tours. With a single charge, the B500 can give me around 600 shots and the WX500 can give me around 360 shots. So that's 240 more shots by the B500. The P500 gives me Bluetooth connectivity, so I can connect my camera to my phone and other devices very easily. Another great feature that the WX500 gives me is bracketing. So I can bracket my shots, that is very useful for landscape and HDR photography. The minimum aperture of the B500 at its widest focal length of 23 mm is f3. And the minimum aperture of the WX500 at its widest focal length of 24 mm is f3.5. So the B500 gives me 1 mm wider coverage, and at f3 it is faster at its widest end. Now we're going to talk about some common features between these two cameras. Since they are common, we won't score them, but in case you want to buy any of these cameras, let me tell them to you. Both cameras have somewhat similar inbuilt flash, face detection focus, image stabilization, manual exposure, Wi-Fi and mobile connectivity, 1080p video recording capacity, and LCD screen resolution of 921K dots. Both cameras don't have GPS, plus no touchscreen capabilities, no shoe for external flash, no microphone or headphone jacket, no viewfinder, no RAW support, and no manual mode. So guys, based on our score, the WX500 is the winner because it is more lightweight, it has more ISO range, more effective megapixels, more shooting speed, and a tilting screen that tilts in a 180-degree angle. The B500 is also a great camera because it has Bluetooth, better battery life, more optical zoom, and it comes at a lower price. So if optical zoom is your priority, if you want to indulge in a little bit of birding, macro, or wildlife photography, then B500 is better. But if you want to indulge in street photography or landscape photography, then the WX500 may be better. So guys, this was a detailed comparison between the B500 and WX500, and I hope my video cleared your doubts regarding these two cameras. In case you were stuck between these two cameras and didn't know which one to buy, I hope my video will clear your doubts. And if you like this video guys, give me a big thumbs up, and if you want me to compare any two cameras that you are confused between, please leave those suggestions down below in the comments guys. I will try to make as many videos as I can. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous camera comparison, and here is a playlist that plays all my camera comparisons. Please go check these videos out guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.